Hello Beach Bums, and thanks for tuning in. My name is Matthew Isbell, also known as the Bama Beach Bum. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach Tourism and myself would like to show you one of the easiest ways to cook one of the most delicious fish here on the Alabama Gulf Coast. We've got our fall pompano run coming up, and now's one of the best times to get on the beach and chase these pompano. Check it out. Maybe we can get some ghost shrimp to stick out there and entice a pompano. There we go. That's the good stuff right there, the juice. Getting rigged up, we got our ghost shrimp, probably got about a dozen. Didn't take long at all, there's plenty of mounds. Both rigs are floatless. No floats, no beads, just 17-pound fluorocarbon to a 1/0 circle hook. Single drop. That's a good hit. What do we got? I'm getting excited about what this could be. Oh, I just saw him. I just saw it. Come here, buddy. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. They start fighting like crazy at the beach. Oh, there he is. That's a decent fish right there. Look at this guy. Well, there we have it. We've got our pompano. This was probably about 15 inches. That'll be plenty for dinner for me. We'll take it home, get it cleaned up, get it cooked up, show you how to do it. So tonight we're gonna cook up our pompano, and the way that I do this is super easy, but it tastes to me, it's very similar to crab meat. Every time I cook it like this, I feel like I'm eating crab, which I love. Lump crab meat, crab legs. I love the flavor of crab. If you love seafood, who doesn't? It's really basic. But for whatever reason, these pompano, when you cook it like this, it tastes like crab. It's amazing. You get the oven preheated just to 400 degrees. This is the two ingredients that you're gonna use: butter and salt. That's it. Super easy. We're gonna bake it 400 degrees. I just eyeball it. The key here is you don't wanna overcook it. You would rather undercook the fish in this recipe opposed to overcooking it. You don't want it to get brown, you want to keep it white. When this is done cooking, it doesn't look like a good piece of fish. Like, it's just white and looks super basic, but it's delicious. There's probably some ways, if you're like a culinary expert, that you could doctor it up, maybe throw some chives on it, maybe dice it up to kind of make it look like crab meat. I don't know, you could probably do some things to make it look better, but when it comes out of the oven, it's just white. So I'm just gonna salt this up. Cover both sides with salt, and then I just kind of cut up little thinner slices of butter and just toss it in here. You can't have too much butter. Drop her in. Let's see, it's 8:47, so when I pull it out, we'll see what time it is. It's 9:01, and our fish looks to be done. So you see, it doesn't look like much. It's just white, so it doesn't have like a pretty look to it. I'm pumped. This smells delicious. I think I cooked it just right. I mean, it's still extremely juicy. there. It's cooked all the way through. You just want to make sure it's white, that it loses all that pink. But if it's a little underdone, it's okay. It's much better to do that. You just don't want to get any brown. You don't want to burn it. You want to make sure it's nice and juicy. Here we go. It's so soft, tender, and it just the texture even as long as you don't overcook it, the texture is like crab meat. Man, when you have just a good quality piece of fish like pompano, you can do just super basic, easy stuff because the fish itself is just so dang good. You almost ruin it if you do anything else to it.
Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy your stay here on the Alabama Gulf Coast. From Orange Beach and Gulf Shores Tourism and myself, tight lines and stay bummy.